Hey, what is up, YouTube? My name is TCaptain Tunnel Team. We're on once again for we're gonna be playing Project Cars, and this is our first race of our career on here. If you recall, yesterday we did not the qualifying race, but we did the warm-up round of this. So I decided to skip the qualifying. Actually, not that I didn't record it. I actually didn't do it because, to be honest with you, qualifying actually does not matter at all. At least in my experience for this game. But let me know if you guys do enjoy this game. I've had a bit more of a chance to play it. Online is still really laggy. At some point, hopefully they fix that. But not that the frame. I haven't checked the frame rates in online. But the frame rates for campaign are fairly good. If you guys want me to do a game, trying to test it, I guess, and test the frame rates, I guess, and on a pretty demanding area. But that's not really a test of the game. But that, the frame rates, I was staying around 60 with that, and the intro, it's around 300. So, it runs pretty well, at least in my experience. I know that's really left up to chance with your computer, but the game has part to do with that. Oh, geez, what was that? We got, like, on top of them. Oh, come on. Seriously. I hate when they spin you out. That happens quite a lot in my experience. I actually had to restart the race once before this when I was trying to record before. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we're in Abu Dhabi. I think that's where it said we were. But, yeah. I like this race car a lot. I like, in this game at least, I feel like this is one of the easiest cars to handle. Because I don't find myself in a situation where I completely spin out and then I'm trying to get going again, but no matter how much I hold, how much less or more I hold the gas, whenever I try to turn a teensy bit, I like to do a complete 360 donuts, whatever you want to call it. So this car, I don't feel that happens a lot, which is a good thing. This is an easy car to race in. I know some of the cars that do that are like the McLaren P1 and then some of the sports cars. And what's weird is that this car generally, I feel, doesn't accelerate as fast as McLaren P1. Because the McLaren P1, I've gotten up to 300 in free driving, 300 miles per hour. And then this, Now, even if you consider the fact we're on a track, there were just as many turns on the place that I was driving in free driving. Now, I was in California for that part, but it's still, there were quite a few turns, so, I mean, that shouldn't have that big of an effect, the fact I wasn't on a track. But, yeah, let's try to catch up. Hopefully we can win this. Oh, I did not brake enough. What's nice is this isn't one of the tracks that are by the grass, so it's not like I'm driving into the grass and it's impossible to accelerate out of. That I really don't like, but then again, I shouldn't be driving into the grass anyway. It's still asphalt, so it's not that difficult.
Get close to him in the straight and try and dive up the inside for the braking.
And, yeah, you have someone who I guess is on your pit crew talking to you at points in this. Giving you tips and stuff. Kind of got distracted there and drove into the grass a little when he was talking. Okay. Now, I think that person behind us is almost catching up. Don't you dare spin me out. That's what I was talking about, though. They get right up at one of your rear tires, because they're computer controlled. So basically, they follow the route they were made to go. And no matter what, they won't change the route, I'm pretty sure. That's what I think. I'm not sure. Some games do it differently. But that means that if I'm in front of where they were recorded, they're going to hit me, and they're not going to, like, stop. Now, obviously, if they crash, then they have to get back onto their track, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. They follow their track no matter what. But for the most part, if it's a little bit random, they at least follow near the lines and tell you when to brake and tell you when not to brake. But, yeah, those lines, I don't really see how they decide on straightaways which side they go to. I mean, I guess it kind of takes into effect what the turn that's coming up is, like if it's a sharp left, sharp right, I guess, or wide left, wide right, whatever it is. Okay, yep, we're in first place. We just gotta hold the position. We're on the last lap, so this shouldn't be too hard unless I fail miserably. And this is the first race. I like how you can skip qualifying and practice. I just wanted to show, the reason I did practice for the first video is because I wanted to showcase for you guys what practice was like. And qualifying is essentially the same thing. You have a certain amount of time you're supposed to drive on the track, so, yeah, that's pretty much how they do it. So those aren't really necessary in my opinion. I guess they just put that in the game. That's the way it is in real life. And then also that gives you a chance to get a feel for the map, what it's like to drive on, and a feel for the car you're going to be racing in. Because if you start a new tournament, then you're going to be in a different car. Or if you start a new set of races, but you know. Alright, first win. Alright, continue. Yeah, we're in Dubai, not Abu Dhabi. FG 1000 Formula Golf. I guess that's the thing I'm in. Now I think we're on the same map for this. I think it's just your position is different, I guess. I guess there's two races. Oh no, wait. Is this the same place? It doesn't feel like it. Kinda does, but it doesn't. We'll see in a second once we start getting around the track. Dubai Autodrome, that's what this one's called. Is it Autodome or Autodrome? I don't know why, I feel like Autodrome sounds weird. But that seems like what it'd be for racing, because if it was a dome, it would be inside. Alright. We're leading the pack, that's nice, because I got first last time, so that puts me, up in first place to start out, which is nice. Yeah, I think we're on the same track. Now let's do this race in first person. I really like the first person view. Oh, I did not see that coming. I really like the first person in this car is what I was going to say. Oh, don't spin me out. Oh, that was the close one. But what I was going to say before I interrupted myself and crashed off the track is that I really like the first person on this car. I feel like it's nice. I really like how open it is, so it gives you a nice view. That's why I prefer driving in third person on a lot of stuff, because it's not open enough in interior. But because obviously this car doesn't have a roof and it's Formula 1, then I mean, why not drive in first person? It's really open, and you also get a view for the mirrors, which in this game are done quite nicely, I have to say, because a lot of games fail there and lose points in my opinion because the mirrors are there, but they don't work, and I don't see why they wouldn't make them work. But you know, I mentioned that yesterday. I just told that opinion. It's just annoying to me why they don't.
Leading by 3 seconds. Protect that gap.
All right, lap 2. Here, I think we're gonna finish this, and then I wonder. I hope it's a new. I think you do 2 races on the same track. And then you do 2 races on the next track, and then I'm not sure how long the tournament is. But once you complete whatever the tournament is, then I don't think you move on to a new type of car in that specific career. Maybe you do, but you move on to a new area at least if you don't move on to a new type of car. But if you do move on to a new type of car, I might want to give touring a chance again, but I'm not going to do tier 4 because tier 4 was just horrible for handling. Oh, that's the curve that messed me up last time, and it kind of messed me up again. Now in this, I don't really like the way that the remote vibrates because when you're driving just on the road, it doesn't, and then if you're on to the outside of the map for a second, your remote keeps vibrating for like 30 seconds, which is really annoying. I would like it to be like when you're braking and stuff, which it already does, but it seems annoying the whole system in general. But then again, if you use a racing wheel, you wouldn't have that problem. I really do want to at some point soon though get a racing wheel. I feel like that'd be a better experience for it. Oh, is it starting to rain? That's something I didn't mention before. There's actually dynamic weather in it, so yeah, essentially that means it rains and stuff along the lines of that. I don't know if it snows. Maybe it's just raining. It obviously wouldn't. Wait a sec, is that a sandstorm? Or is it just the sun setting? I don't know what that is. The sky just turned a different color. But obviously it wouldn't snow here because we are in the Middle East and it's not an area where it snows. If anything, there's sandstorms and occasionally rain, but not usually rain. But anyway, we're still leading the pack. We're doing pretty good this race, I gotta say. I think if you start out in first place, it is a lot easier because the gap just gets bigger. And if you start out in last place, where you could be lengthening the gap between you and the people behind you, you're getting closer to first place because you have to drive up the different cars. So, yeah, so it is a bit easier to start in first person. I really like the way the display on the steering wheel is in this car. And I guess that's open wheel race cars in general. But I don't know what kind of steering wheel I'll get when I end up getting one to add to my setup for this game specifically, actually. And then any other racing games that comes out. I think Forza, what Forza is it up to? I don't know. Forza, I don't know about Forza. I kind of liked it, but then I kind of didn't at points. I never, got Forza Horizon 2, but, yeah. Whatever the next Forza is, I might get it. If they do another free roam Forza like Forza Horizon 2, hopefully it's on a slightly larger map. And I don't know why I didn't get it. I did try out the free trial of it. But next one I'll probably end up getting, and yeah, we'll see. Hopefully some other games come out this year. If I do get a racing wheel, hopefully a lot more racing games come out this year. But we're gonna cross the finish line right now.
You won the race. You really earned it today.
All right, there we go. Continue. Me on top for both races. Alright. Return to career dashboard. After this, you have to check your calendar again. But first, actually, I'm going to check my inbox. We're halfway through the season now. I want to see more points on the board, both for yourself and the team. Keep pushing, John. Peter Hyman. Hey there, not your best performance I've seen. I think we both know what what the issues were, though. So when the boss asks, we can propose some solutions for improvement. I did good. I got first in both races. I don't see what he's talking about. Okay, collecting news and race results. Formula Golf Championship. What's R? It's P. Simulate to next session. Qualifying. Enter. We might just skip the qualifying once again. Actually, no, we're gonna do the qualifying because I would like to get a feel for the trap. Actually, no, this might be in the Dubai Autodrome once again.
Go, go, go.
Actually, I think it is. I really wish that they would have more variety of maps. Like, they do have a bunch of maps. Like, the list of maps is huge. But, actually, is this the same map? Yeah, I think it is. I didn't remember being in the pit lane. I know I definitely was last episode, but, you know. Essentially, I just have to stay in the position I'm in. And stay in front of, what, I don't know, you know what, never mind. Oh no, wait a sec, okay, I see what they did. So every time you're on the same track, but they switch around the way it is with the shortcuts and stuff, because the cones initially were on this route of the map. So that's what makes maps a full short circuit, stuff like that. They change around the cones where you're being blocked off, so that's how this works, I guess. Definitely, though, some point I am going to be able to get onto a different map in this career, at least. Alright, well, after we do one lap, I'm going to skip to it. I'm going to skip past this. This is what I meant to say, but, alright, Dubai Autodrome, yep, Autodrome. I don't see, I don't know, there's probably a meaning to it I'm not seeing. Okay, this is definitely a larger, map area. I think in qualifying, though, it's harder to pass people.
Second warning for cutting the track.
Second warning? What happened to the first warning? I never got a first warning. But, alright. That's, I think we're almost done now because I think for the rest of the race it's the same as the last one. All I was doing was driving on the, side of the track. Is that called the median? I feel like it's not. Oh, no, wait. I think they changed it. No, it didn't change it around. But see, like right there, those little areas that drive off to the side with the cones in front of them, that's how they change up the map. They changed those. But then when you go to a new location, you're on an entirely new track, which I like. Alright, let's see if we can pass this guy. I know we don't... Why is he going in the pits? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. We'll be doing more of it. Probably I'll do a GTA video tomorrow. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, help out more than I hope to see you next time.